Good morning, everyone. Not a bad start to our morning. It is a little bit on that warm side, kind of a repeat of a story from yesterday, but just a little bit more breezier this time around, picking up a little bit more of that southeasterly wind around 18 miles an hour. 70 degrees walking out the door. We're going to continue with that southerly wind as we go throughout much of the day, and it's going to be just a touch breezier than what it was yesterday. We're going around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Here's kind of what those current gusts are looking at, nearly up to 30 to 40 miles an hour up into near Fort Stockton, 36 mile per hour wind gust, 28 in Odessa, as well 20 mile per hour wind gust into Coleman. So it is a little bit of a breezy start this morning, but I do suspect we'll kind of hold on to that breeze, especially into the later portions of the day. 69 out into San Angelo, 66 in Sweetwater. Just some dying showers and thunderstorms that were into the earlier parts of the morning, making the way through the big country. 68 in Brady, as well 70 degrees out into Millen. Temperatures are going to be warm again, 99 in our end. I think we could hit 100 again into Millen. 99 in Odessa. It's going to be a close call. I think we could possibly see maybe some more influence of that precipitation that could make some rain cooled air. 102 out into Monahans as well, 101 out into Kermit. A little bit more of those mid to upper 90s into the big country of Concho Valley. I think we could hit near that 100-degree mark again into San Angelo as well, 191 out into Eastland for your forecasted high today. Here's kind of what we're looking at when it comes to that severe threat. A level 1 out of 5 marginal risk has been highlighted. Held between 1 to 2 inches could be possible, and some gusty winds up to 60 miles per hour within some of these systems. It's going to be more of that dry line initiation of the storms. And we can see for sure the coverage is just not going to be that quite impressive. I have us around 20 to 40% of our whole coverage area getting some precipitation today. I definitely think the bulk of the storms will be kind of more so along into the I-10 corridor, pretty much south of I-20, pushing the way in through the big country and Concho Valley. And those storms will be genuinely out of our region by around 12 a.m. and out of the basin by, I can say, around 8 p.m. Heading into tomorrow, it is going to be a little bit more of a repeat. Pretty much storms along into the I-10 corridor, pretty much trying, I think they could try to congeal a line of storms, but I think for the most part they will kind of stay a little bit more separated and dissipate by the time we head again into near that midnight hour. Heading into Sunday, it gets a little bit more interesting. I think there could be a little small uptick of severe potential, especially more well north of us, possibly stretching even into our northern portions of the region, more due to this influence of a frontal boundary this time around. And this frontal boundary is actually going to come down as our cold front as we head into the later portions, heading into late Sunday night into Monday. But I am still monitoring a little bit of a trend heading into Memorial Day. Models have been slowly doing like an eastward shift when it comes to our precipitation chances, and with that, it kind of indicative of like, hey, we're getting a little bit more of a quicker and faster system. I think some of us now will likely end up staying dry into the basin, but still into the big country of Concho Valley. I am still monitoring that shift, and pretty much if it starts shifting its way all the way to the east, I think precipitation actually on Memorial Day may not be into the picture. So for now, we're leaving that 30% chance into the forecast, but we are still going to be expecting some cooler temperatures into the forecast, into those 80s and some lower 90s. We'll definitely take that as a win, but some precipitation, we wish that could stay. We'll be back after the break.